Gentlemen, have you ever noticed it? After the breakup, she's still watching every one of your stories, checking your profile, replaying your old photos. But she never sends a single message. The real reason isn't ego. It's something far more primal. Most men spend their entire lives believing women think and feel exactly the way we do. They don't. Women play a completely different game. She'd rather burn in silence than admit she was wrong. She'll scroll your stories 10 times a day, whisper your name in her head, keep your memory on loop. Yet she will never make the first move. You think she's moved on? She hasn't. She's just watching, waiting, hoping. But the first step, that will never come from her. And the moment you truly understand this, your entire view of attraction, relationships, and your own value changes forever. If you've ever felt that gut punch pain, the girl who once claimed to love you suddenly treating you like you never existed, this video is for you. Today, I'm handing you 5 bitter truths. Why she watches, why she thinks about you constantly, yet never reaches out. Stick with me until the end, and I promise your entire understanding of women, attraction, and your own masculine power will be transformed. Let's begin. Number 1, she literally cannot stop looking. You've become her new addiction. Profile checks, story replays, old photos on loop. But here's the part most men miss. She will never message first. Not because she doesn't think about you. Not because she's truly moved on. It's because the thrill of observing you from the shadows gives her power. And reaching out would hand that power straight back to you. This is female psychology at its core. Women prefer silent observation. They love watching from the darkness while you live your life. A man, if he truly misses someone, he picks up the phone and acts. A woman tests. She waits. She plays. She's not trying to win you back. She's trying to confirm she still owns space in your mind. Power is everything to her. If she messages first, admits she still thinks about you, the game ends. She loses the upper hand. And for most women, control matters more than closure. So she stays silent, hoping you'll break first. Like her posts, slide into her DMs. That's the strategy. Most men fall for it. They see her watching and think, she must still want me. Wrong. A high-value woman never reaches out to the man she truly desires. She only reaches out to the man she fears losing forever. Right now, she's still betting you'll come crawling back. So she quietly gathers intel. Are you happy without her? Are you dating someone new? The moment she sees something that threatens her ego, she won't message you. She'll post a story with another guy. She'll drop a song lyric meant for you. Anything to pull your attention without ever admitting she lost frame. Because admitting you still affect her emotions would mean she no longer controls the dynamic. If she truly wanted you, gentlemen, you wouldn't be guessing. She'd be in your inbox, on your phone, fighting to stay in your life. The fact that she's only watching means you're an option, never a priority. That's the bitter truth. And the second she senses you've gone completely dark, stopped checking her, stopped reacting, cut her off cold, that's when her world starts to shake. Suddenly, she's the one overthinking. Why did he disappear? Has he really moved on? Does he no longer care? Your silence becomes her obsession. Your absence becomes her weakness. And that's exactly when the game flips in your favor. Number 2, she doesn't miss you. She misses controlling you. This one stings, but you need to hear it. She isn't crying over lost love. She's mourning the emotional leverage she once held over you. Women don't leave because they're unhappy. They leave when they feel their grip slipping. They test constantly. Will you fold under pressure? Will you become needy? Will you abandon your mission just to chase her? Breakups never happen overnight. She emotionally disconnected months earlier. When she finally walks away, it's a test. Will you chase? Beg? Prove she's still the center of your universe? The moment she sees you crumble, she wins. That's why she never reaches out first. Reaching out would mean admitting she lost control. And losing control terrifies her more than losing you. She'll run small tests, posting with another guy, vague stories, songs that hit you right in the chest, just to see if you react. React, and the game is over. Ignore it, and real fear kicks in. Did I actually lose him? Has he replaced me? Why isn't he chasing anymore? That's when her mind starts spinning. That's when regret begins to eat at her, because her deepest fear isn't losing a man, it's losing power over a man. When she finally feels that power slip away, she'll be the one replaying your memories at 2 a.m., checking your profile, wondering where she went wrong. And that's the moment the tables turn completely. Number 3, the man who cares less always wins. This is the ultimate law of attraction, and most men never grasp it. In any dynamic, the one with less emotional investment holds all the cards. Women aren't attracted to promises, sweet words, or nostalgia. They're pulled by uncertainty, the electric tension of not knowing exactly how much they mean to you, the mystery, the challenge, the quiet unease that keeps them up at night. The moment she becomes certain you're waiting, that you're incomplete without her, that you'd burn everything down to get her back, her attraction dies. She may still like you, she may even care, but she will never chase what she already owns. You've seen it. Women become obsessed with the unpredictable man, hot one day, distant the next, makes her feel special, then suddenly cold. That emotional roller coaster hijacks her mind. Most men do the opposite. They double text, they over-explain, they beg for closure, they make themselves too available. And the second she believes, I can have him whenever I want, you drop in her priority list. Society taught us to be nice, always available, always proving how much we care. Result, she leaves without a word. Because there's no thrill left, no mystery. The most magnetic man is detached from the outcome. He's so locked into his mission, his purpose, his own growth, that her little games don't even register. When you stop checking her stories, stop reacting, stop caring about the outcome, that's when her mind starts racing. Did I misread him? Has he really moved on? Doubt becomes her drug. And suddenly, she's the one chasing. Gentlemen, internalize this. The man who cares less dictates the frame. The moment you adopt this mindset, you'll never chase again. The game will always belong to you. Number 4, your silence is more powerful than any words you could ever send. Most men believe if they just send the perfect message, remind her of the memories, pour their heart out, she'll come running back. They couldn't be more wrong. Women don't break from words, they break from absence. Your silence forces her to sit alone with her own decisions. No explanations, no chasing, just her and the growing void where you used to be. She's used to men orbiting her, double texting, waiting for replies, begging for clarity. When you go completely dark, when you remove your presence from her world, that's when the panic hits. She starts scrolling old chats, staring at your photos, replaying songs that remind her of you, asking herself, how did he become so strong? Your silence creates the uncertainty she secretly craves. Why isn't he reacting? Has he replaced me? Did I make the biggest mistake of my life? Those questions devour her. She'll pretend she's thriving, new posts, fake smiles, stories with other guys. But inside, she's waiting for you to crack. When you don't, her fear turns into full panic. And that panic is the seed of real regret. Remember, the man she remembers longest, the one who haunts her, is the one who disappeared without ever coming back. That's your ultimate victory. Number 5. If she truly wanted you, she would be with you right now. Let this sink in. A woman who genuinely desires a man doesn't wait for signs, breadcrumbs, or the perfect moment. She acts, she calls, she messages, she shows up. No hesitation, no pride. She moves heaven and earth to stay in his life. If she's only lurking on your stories, checking your profile, but never reaching out, understand this clearly. You are not her priority. She might think about you. She might even miss the version of you she controlled. But she is not fighting for you. There's a massive difference between a woman who truly values you and one who keeps you as backup. A high-value man never sits around decoding her silence. He knows the truth. If he was truly wanted, she would be here. No mixed signals, no games, no confusion. A woman who truly wants you will swallow her ego, take the risk, and do whatever it takes. If she's silent while pretending to be fine, she never valued you enough to fight for you in the first place. She's just keeping the door cracked in case she needs an option later. Gentlemen, silence is the answer. Stop waiting for her to realize something. Stop interpreting her stories as secret messages. If she wanted you, she'd be standing in front of you right now. It's time to choose yourself, level up your life, become the man whose absence creates panic in her world, the man of unshakable frame, iron emotional discipline, and unbreakable inner authority. This channel exists to expose the truths society tries to hide from you. If you want to become the disciplined man who leads his own life, who never becomes a slave to any woman's games, then subscribe right now. Drop a comment below. I control my emotions. She doesn't. That's not just words. That's your new identity. Gentlemen, you are the prize. Now go live like it. Like this video, share it with the men who need it most. And remember, real power begins the moment you choose yourself.